Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, hope everybody had a safe and happy Thanksgiving yesterday. Today's kind of leftover day, and so we'll just kind of see how many people are trading. We close early today, and we'll see how much trade we can get squeezed in. We get export sales data today. We'll be looking for continued slow corn and wheat sales, maybe bean sales backing off a little bit. Globally, as far as corn is concerned, Ukraine, Brazil, and Argentina are cheaper than us. As far as beans are concerned, Brazil is cheaper than us, but they're beginning to have less stocks available, so it gives us U.S. some little window to sell some beans to China. The key is the Chinese crushers. U.S. with the tariffs is still too expensive, so most of the buying might be done to put into the reserve. Yesterday, the President of the United States signed a legislation to support the Hong Kong protesters. China was quick to say that they could retaliate on this, so earlier this week we were optimistic that we were close to a phase one deal that would allow China to come in and buy some ag goods. Now we don't know if that's been delayed. Some people still feel we may not get a deal for the rest of this year, and that may be closer to March 2020, in which the two sides might decide that there's a need for a deal. China economy continues to decline, and also here in the United States we'll see how the president is doing as far as polls in the next election. Don't expect Congress to get much done between now and then, as both sides are kind of at each other. Weather-wise, big storm system moving across the Midwest. This week could slow any harvest, especially in the corn. Down in South America, Brazil weather is great. Argentina is going to be dry for the next 10 days. So we could come in next week and actually start seeing beans finding some support because of the dryness in Argentina. All in all, some people think that at these current prices, beans, corn, and wheat are a little bit oversold, and that the funds are now short corn, they're short beans, and just kind of even in the wheat market. So there could be kind of a seasonal bounce as most cash selling is completed for this marketing year, and we still have the demand that we have to fill in the pipeline. Basis levels, especially corn in U.S., are very strong. So it's kind of give and take between the demand bears and maybe a few of the supply bulls, and we'll see kind of if we remain in this trading range for the remainder of 2019. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.